It's been a long time since I've said this. Super Smash Bros. Ultimate is fast approaching. It's coming in hot. It's going to be the game of the...
Guys, I want to just say one thing. Every time I think about freaking Super Smash Bros. Brawl, you know, you guys know. Anybody who's known me for a little bit longer or has watched my channel, y'all know how I feel about Super Smash Bros. You know what my pants do. My pants do. That's all I gotta say. You know what my pants do. Also, Bugsy and I just newcomer ballot.
year of all years. It's really crazy that Masahiro Sakurai is putting all of this into one disc. It's crazy insane.
It's not a disc, dude. What content, man? Do you know that it doesn't come in a disc anymore? Cartridges, dude. Again, Bugsy, like, whoever thought we'd go back to cartridges? Me and you started playing games with cartridges, and now we're going back to that. It's insane. Nintendo is insane.
All of you can't wait for it. We want to take a look at some leaks that have sprung, and this is our new segment.
Legit leaks?
Speak. So we talk about the Direct being canceled. We talk about what that could mean, what a lot of other characters that are in the running could be, that will be announced soon.
Man, when is that? When is the Direct gonna come back? I think about it in a week. From what I heard, the 11th, but I don't know if that's really gonna happen. We may have to wait a few weeks. Yeah, that sucks, but you know, we're getting close. Bugsy even got a classic, like a Pro controller, for the Switch. So when he finally gets it, when he finally gets the game, he's gonna be like, yeah. Well, yeah, I just wanted to get it because I'm gonna get Smash early, dude. Like, I know we usually exchange gifts before Christmas, but I want to get that early, man, because everybody's gonna want it, and I need it. I need it on Super Mario. I need it. Okay, Bugsy, you need it. So do I, though. So do I. Could you two, for once? I mean, listen to me for once in your lives. Could you guys not scream in my fucking ear for 5 minutes? I'm just saying. I'm tired of always getting screamed in the ear because you two can't control your hype. Harima, we're on the motherfucking hype train. What do you want? What do you want, Harima? What do you want from me? What do you want from me, too? You two just need to fucking calm down. That's what I want. God damn. Just one video where you guys ain't screaming like a bunch of fucking maniacs. That's all I want. That's all I want. Well, too bad you ain't getting it. Yep. Tough titties, Har. Tough titties. Tough motherfucking titties.
Join me for an awesome episode of blocked content today. And I want to thank you all. I mean, this past month, the past 2 months have been insane since the announcement of Super Smash Bros. Ultimate. We, of course, did a video in check it out.
Demons!
But also, we started doing the Snake Codex, just, to see how Snake would react to these new characters. I mean, I've always wanted to see a Snake Codec with Ridley. So I animated it and got my friends involved. I mean, Cameron does an incredible Snake, and I had River doing Colonel. I had Heidi doing, of course, Mei Ling, and then a bunch of other great friends joined in for some guest appearances as well. I mean, people that I've worked with for years that have been so gracious to be in these episodes, and they do an amazing job every single time.
Hey, Bugs. I just like doing that video. You like doing that video with Palzana in it. Brought back some old memories. Shut up, Zuckerberg. We don't talk about it. We don't fucking talk about it. Jeez.
They knock my scripts out of the park. I don't even need to write them. They know the characters so well. Anyway, thank you so much for watching these things. And also Cranky Kong's Advice, which is a new show that we actually do for block content, which is, of course, voiced by Dan and his amazing Cranky Kong. And I love doing that show as well. Shout out to Joe for actually helping me get that show, up and running. And there's a lot more to come. There's even one new show coming, and I think it's coming this week. So think of a character that
Good for you, dude. Our shows are still in development. Yeah, they are. Guys, I feel kind of sad that our shows are still in development. Well, we're working on them as fast as we can, Har. We're only 3 dudes. Wish we had help.
Smash debut in Super Smash Bros. Brawl. And that's a character that we'll have a new series on. And this character will talk about characters in the game. So, what's that going to be? Anyway, find out this week. So, shout out to everyone who's involved in these Snake Codec things. I love you guys to pieces. And thank you so much for, getting the channel up to over 10,000 subscribers, which there are a lot of big things coming. Anyway, today's comment question is, yeah, we do these things. Comment question. So who will be the latest newcomer to Super Smash Bros. Ultimate? The one that will get announced in the coming direct. So let me know in the comments below. We feature the winning comment in the video. I read it out loud in a weird voice. But also, we will give away something very special. We have a giveaway of a Super Smash Bros. Ultimate pin. So this pin is a special pre-order bonus that's only available in select countries in Europe when you pre-order the game. I've got my hands on.
So there's no way we can get this pin because we live in America. Yep. Ah, that's bullshit. Yeah. See, why does Europe get all the cool? Why does Europe get all the good swag and we had to go on fucking eBay just to get it? It's bullshit, guys. That's motherfucking bullshit. Did it say bullshit or bullshit? Bullshit. I don't even know booze shit. Man, the booze shit, that'd be some weird ass shit. I mean, would it be a ghostly shit? No, I mean, I think if they do shit, they obviously you either can't smell it or you can't see it, so you could potentially walk in it and you wouldn't even know. You may have a smell that only certain people get to smell. They'd be like, oh, what the you smell like you stepped in something that died, and other people can't smell it.
On this one, and I'm really happy to say that I'm giving it
the big 3, folks. Discussing Mario's ghost population taking a shit. That's what we do around here.
away, to someone who's actually the comment question winner, and just comment down below why you think you deserve that pin, why maybe you will have that. I wanted to discuss with you guys that leaks have been coming out.
Tell us the leaks, sir.
Loving it, and me as well, of course. Every time a new character gets announced, we rush to the recording booths and we do a Snake episode, and I animate it like crazy because it's just so insane. And being creative with what Masahiro Sakurai is doing is the most fun we can have.
Jiggly
I've seen a lot of great YouTube.
Fuck that jiggly fuck. Fuck that jiggly fuck.
Because of Smash Ultimate, I'm really happy I have a lot of new friends now thanks to the Twitterverse and thanks to just generally people commenting on the videos. So Smash Brothers Ultimate is bringing a lot of things together, and with that comes speculation. With that come a lot of leaks and a lot of fake leaks. Now you guys probably have seen weird stuff like this. This is a Goomba dressed as Bandana Waddle Dee, which looks really fun and awesome. He looks really fierce, like it's finally his time to shine. I just love things like these, but I wanna,
I don't see it. Me either.
The earthquake that happened in Hokkaido, stuff like that. It is tragic.
It's an earthquake? I thought it was a hurricane. No, that wouldn't make sense. I don't think hurricane. Do hurricanes ever Japan? I'm like legit accent. I'm not trying to be like funny or anything. I'm just like legit accent. Man, this sucks. So all the people like probably getting up, or probably like some of the kids at school, and then there's a fucking like earthquake going on. Oh my god, that must be horrible. Feel bad for those people that were probably in their houses. They're just walking down the street, and then boom, just some hurricane shit. I mean, not hurricane shit, earthquake shit be going down. It's horrible. Everybody's like, a lot of people are like, we don't care about that. What about the Nintendo Direct? And I'm like, me and Bugsy and Hart just looked at each other like, y'all motherfuckers are the most ignorant motherfuckers in the world. God damn. Earthquake, making sure everybody's okay after this earthquake is important. We can wait on the Nintendo Direct for a few weeks. Yeah, honestly, y'all, like, trust me, without Japan, Nintendo wouldn't, we gotta make sure that the people, people that are in the people that were in the earthquake are okay, and and Nintendo's probably taking a break because probably some people's families were in that. Probably some Nintendo employees' families were in that, or probably some Nintendo employees themselves. Like we don't even know the death toll really, if there is any, if there is one. Boy, I mean, guys, we love video games as much as anybody else in this world of ours. But we can take a minute and be like, look, what happened right now is kind of fucked up, so we can wait on the Nintendo Direct. From what I hear, from what I've been hearing, we're probably gonna get it like a few weeks in to September. That's what I heard from my sources. I don't know if that's gonna happen or not. We're probably gonna just get it probably on October, probably. You know, who knows? Or maybe we might get it tomorrow as a surprise. Who knows?
Well, our hearts go out to everyone involved in that horrible, horrible, tragic accident. And I think that Nintendo did the absolute right thing by delaying the direct. And these two things have nothing to do with each other. So I hopefully we'll see the direct soon, but not as soon as humanly possible. We don't
Yeah.
need that. Take your time and release it at the appropriate time. For now, all we can do is have fun together.
And we here at the Big 3 Box Network just say, just do whatever. We're still gonna be here. Me and Antagar will still be shaking each other, going to like, what other characters are gonna be in it? Yeah, we do that sometimes, guys. Whenever a new Smash comes out, we're just like, ah! We're just shaking each other. I'm not, like, seriously, they're not kidding. They do that shit. Anyways, folks. Anyways, man, it's all good. Like, we can wait for a Nintendo Direct. We can wait. Because I can wait. As America can wait. Hard can wait. Z can wait. We all can wait. It's no big deal. Yeah. But, no, guys, you feel like some milkshakes? Yeah, yeah. Because I'm feeling like a banana milkshake, you know what I'm saying? Dude. Guys, can we talk about the banana milkshakes later? Plus, I want strawberry. Eh. So, we are just thinking about milkshakes right now. Yeah. Probably after this.
And share love with the world. So let's do this. I actually have a list of characters that are most likely to appear in Super Smash Bros. Ultimate. This comes not from the ballot, not from the official Super Smash Bros. Ballot. No, that thing where Bayonetta won ultimately. That's not what we're going to talk about today. this is the Super Smash Bros. Ultimate unofficial fighter ballot. But this one, you can actually see which characters got the most votes and what the top 8
Show me.
is. This is really exciting
Show
for
us.
reasons, but mostly just because we just had to believe, yeah, Bayonetta won. Okay, sure, I guess. But it's realizable fighters and all that, so we don't really know if she won or if it was like a request or Sakurai just really wanted it. And we've seen a lot of characters pop up in Smash Bros. Ultimate that.
What? So you wanted Trek? Yeah, like guys, not all of us want to be filled with layers, okay? None of us want to be filled with Shrek's love or layers. We don't want it. We don't want it in Smash. We don't want it.
We got a lot of votes.
People don't want it up their ass.
King K. Rool is now in, which is insane. But it's also really cool that characters like Chrom get in, Dark Samus. That just leaves the door open for so much more. So today I want to talk about which character could be next and what this ballot is all about. So it's over 20,000 votes. Still a lot of votes, and that are fighters that could not be realized have actually been excluded from this list. So the fighters that I'm going to read are realizable, and I'm gonna say a little bit about these. Okay. So we'll start at number 18 for the bottom up. It's Elma from Xenoblade. Now, this character recently appeared in the latest game doing some new voice work, so it is possible. And also, there are some hints that Sakurai really liked this character. So this one may be possible. It would be really cool to have another female character in Smash.
We haven't played Xenoblade, so I don't know.
Like a full-on badass new female character. And Elma's got some very cool skills.
We do need more females in Smash, though.
I don't think it'll be like Shulk at all. So, number 17 is Decidueye from Pokemon. Now, this Pokemon appeared in a Pokken tournament as well, and it had a really cool...
Guys, you haven't seen shit when you've seen sexy porn of Decidueye with big titties. Bugsy, we saw that too. You freaking woke me and her up out of our sleep, and you just showed it to us in our little group texting thing that our group messages on our phones. Oh, they also send it to Zan. Yeah, you send it to Zan. You send it to Zan, me, Chappie, and X. Oh, sorry guys. I was just intrigued by it. Yeah, I bet you were intrigued.
So I really hope that something.
Yeah, I was intrigued too. To be real.
I think that it's just that's the way to go, right? The new gen, so you add one. It would be weird to add a Pokemon from like a 5th or like 4th gen randomly, just because it's popular. I think just these Smash games are a moment in time, right? Smash Brothers Brawl was the moment where Snake entered the fray. But we also had characters like Olimar that were just kind of popping up then, the now, right? So Decidueye, formative for me, and gathering evidence and stuff like that was really, formative for me. So Phoenix Wright and the music would be great too. So
what do you think?
I think it would be a good character.
But
it's already in
Phoenix. Maybe. We did see him working like Super Smash Crusade, so they could go that way.
Something like that. It would be really cool to have Paper Mario be its own unique character and use moves.
Bugsy, you want to I don't know what you're talking about, Sakamoto. Well, yeah, I want Paper Mario in freaking. I want Paper Mario in Smash. Maybe just to do little jokes on my channel, just having Paper Mario there, talking to regular Mario.
From the first Paper Mario, definitely the second Paper Mario for sure, but probably like the paint hammer and stuff like that, things people don't really want to see. But just imagine Paper Mario having this really cool, unique art style. Not necessarily be 3D, but like a mix between it. So the paper has layers, like his head is like a different layer than his. Anyway, that's an animation thing. But anyway, it would be really cool to see him. use Bombette as a bomb item, use Cooper, as the shell, and of course Parakarry as this his upbeat stuff like that could really help. And I think Paper Mario would be like the, oh, this is crazy, awesome, and it's not at all like Mario. Like, I think that would be really cool, and representing the RPGs in general. So a little bit more about Mario RPGs soon. 12 is the Doom Slayer or Doom Guy or whatever. I think that this is a really interesting choice because
Doom Marine? Nah, man, y'all. Nah, guys, nah. You guys bring it. Like, if the Doom Marine actually got in, me and Sakurai will not be held responsible for what we will do to you online. And we mean we're gonna be in matches, and we will literally be this character and fuck all your shits up, dudes. The amount of adrenaline we would get from just being Doom Guy in matches wouldn't even. You guys don't even know. You guys don't even know.
I believe that this character does not belong in Super Smash Brothers, but it's not because of its relevance. I think that this character has big relevance on the gaming scene as a whole. I like the games. I do not like the character, but I generally just think that this character would not fit in Smash because it's just a little bit too much. I mean, there's points where I think,
guys, all I gotta say is this: Doom Marine could possibly be in it because, again, y'all said that shit about Bayonetta. We all said that shit about Cloud. We all said this shit about various characters that we never thought was gonna get in. But guess what? They're in now. So even if because we can't even predict. We can't honest to God predict what Sakurai is gonna do. Because for all we fucking know, Sakurai's probably like Doom Guy, Skull Kid, Gino, all these other characters, and we're all gonna be like, ugh! Oh my God, Sakurai, you madman!
Snake doesn't belong in Smash. Now, of course, we all have accepted him fully, but I think that if people were to Google or search up Doom stuff, and there were little kids, because he's in Smash and he's toned down there, they would see some really horrific stuff. I mean, play the latest games; those are crazy. So I think if we're going the Green Robot route, I would love to see Master Chief. And those of you who watch the Snake Codex series, we have done a Snake Codex about Master Chief, so go check that out because it solidifies why he would be a great character.
What do you think? What do you think, Har? I mean, in a sense, I can see where he's coming from with that, but what I really think about it is, Smash has become this celebration of not only Nintendo stuff, video games in general. So, I mean, me personally think that this could actually happen. Because when you really, truly sit down and think about it, Doom is important to video games as much as Mario, Sonic, Mega Man, and Pac-Man. It really got the ESRB into gear, and I know kids are gonna look it up, but dude, kids look up everything on the internet, man. It's not like kids will look up anything on the internet nowadays. Sure, some kids are impressionable, but we got other little kids screaming at the top of their lungs about Call of Duty, saying a shocking amount of the N word, and constantly calling people bitches and motherfuckers and ace and a whole bunch of other fucking words that we are not going to say on this channel. But what we're trying to say. I think because I'm just saying, if you're concerned about that, it's not really good. Dude, that's gonna happen regardless.
So no Doom Slayer.
You got all these little kids playing Fortnite, for Christ's sake.
I mean, Halo was the first-person shooter. After GoldenEye, Doom, really great game in its own right, but I think that Master Chief deserves that spot. 11 is Crash Bandicoot. Crash Bandicoot, I think, would be a choice that I think they would make, but I don't think that they'll do it in Ultimate. I think that Crash has been making its comeback really, really well. I mean, the new game looks great, plays really well, and is an amalgamation of all the greatness of Crash. I hope they're doing like Crash Team Racing, like collection or whatever. That would be really cool. And it appeared on Switch, which is strange because if you would have told me like 2 years ago that a Crash Bandicoot game would come to Nintendo Switch, I would not believe it.
Well, two Crash games actually appeared on the GBA. Like a lot of people say, like, "Oh my God, Crash being on a Nintendo console is crazy." I'm like, GBA games, 3 GBA games, 3, but I don't count. I don't count freaking the Spyro and Crash crossover because, yeah, they're a collection of mini games. Those things are a collection of just mini games on mini games on mini games. But like, we had two solid Spyro and Crash. Mm. You know what, guys? What after this? Want to make a video talking about Sonic X? What's the occasion? I don't know. Feeling a little close. Kind of feeling like I want to do it. You guys down? Yeah. Sure. We got nothing else better to do. Me and Ansa tomorrow have a lot of vacation days, so sure. Good. All right.
Smash Brothers fan game where Crash was one of the characters, and I fully animated his moveset. So if you want ideas, I got them on my hard drive. Shout out to my boy Alan. Anyway, number.
Wait a minute. Oh, you're the one that did it on Crusade. Okay, cool.
10 is Rayman. Now, this is really, really interesting because I think Ubisoft will maybe want a rabbit instead of Rayman because Rayman did not appear in Mario Kingdom Battle.
Whenever they do more DLC, I bet you Rayman's gonna show up. Are you gonna get the DLC for Rabbits? I'm not even really done with Rabbits yet. Still stuck on the Toad thing.
Mario plus Rabbits Kingdom Battle.
I see.
Rayman is, of course, the more iconic character for gamers, but the Rabbids are the more iconic character for the world. So I'm really curious. Rayman got a trophy in Super Smash Bros. Ultimate or in Super Smash Bros. 4, and I think that that might still be the case. Of course, people would love it if Rayman were to be in. And don't get me wrong, I think I would play this in too, because those fists flying through the air would be really great. I don't think it's his time this one. I think we might get an assist trophy that would be a rabbit. I think so. I think people would.
Rayman, guys. I think Rayman should. I mean, okay. I think Rayman could be in the game too, because we all know the rabbits. We all know that rabbits, like them or not, they're iconic. People know who they are. But, we have a lot of people who really want Rayman to be in. So much so, Super Smash Bros. Crusade has Rayman in the game. In their game.
Cry, and I think that's going to happen. Number 9 is Rex. Now, I'm familiar with this character, but not to a huge extent.
Again, we haven't played Xenoblade Chronicles 2, but I really want to play it. Bugsy's been thinking of like a few other things he wants to put in my game Goddess. Yeah, I'm thinking about it, but I wouldn't know how to fit that in.
It's paired with another character called Pyra, and that would have a lot of cool team moves. I think that overall, the franchise doesn't need to be represented more. I think that it's cool to just have Shulk as the main guy to represent that series, kind of like Snake. I don't really want another Metal Gear character as playable character. But that really brings me to number 8, which is Shadow. And I think that if there's one third party that needs another character, no, it's not Castlevania, it is Sonic. I think there's a lot of good choices here. Knuckles would have been a great one. Okay, he's an assist trophy, sure. Shadow, we've not seen his assist trophy anywhere. Oh, and Echo Fight is a thing now. Shadow is going to happen. Like this is like we've purposely not made a Snake codec about this guy because it is going to happen, and we want it to reflect the real deal, like what his trailer looks like and what his moveset actually is.
Man, but we did. But guys, let's tell the people what we saw. Well, before starting this trailer, we saw, you guys ever saw Super Smash Bros. Legacy? That brawl mod. We actually got to see. We actually kind of got to see what a Shadow trailer, if like Shadow gets revealed as an Echo Fighter, what that would look like. And yeah, we think it's gonna be kind of like that, and we'll show you in a minute.
Gonna happen. Number 7, 20,000 people have chosen this. Number 7 is Skull Kid from The Legend of Zelda.
Skull Kid.
I think that this guy is a lock. I think
Order.
Ridley, and if we got King K. Rool, I think that it's a no-brainer. We are going to get Skull Kid. There is a villain theme to this game, and I think that Skull Kid has been missing. I mean, he is the more recognizable indie type character.
I want Shantae to be in Smash. No, more like you want to look at her idol animation and be like, yes, yes. And see if she has the same crouch animation, so you're like, yeah, yeah. Shut up, you guys. I'm not like some creepy old ass man on the internet. You act like it sometimes. You kinda do. Shut up, you two. God dang, you're supposed to be on my side. At least Unsung Mario is.
I think that she translates really well to this like Flash 3D, like 2D style. And I don't think that I would like to see this character in Super Smash Brothers. Now, to segue onto this character that I would love to see in Smash Brothers, number 5 is Sora from Kingdom Hearts. Now, do I love me some Kingdom Hearts? I love
Just saying.
that franchise to pieces. It mixes Final Fantasy, which is awesome and cool and edgy, with Disney, which is not awesome, not cool, not edgy, but cute and really adorable. Mixing them together makes Disney edgy and Final Fantasy adorable. So having Sora there, maybe it's like a big Disney thing, right? Maybe Sakurai really gone and did it. Maybe he did the unthinkable, and now we have nods to like maybe Goofy and Donald in his final Smash or something. Maybe there's a Mickey trophy with his hood up. Stuff like that would be amazing. I think that this Square Enix deal, it might include Sora.
I want it to, but then Disney has to get involved, and Disney gonna be like, we want half of the profit. We want half of the profits. Let this game make. Well, Mickey's right. We need half of the profits. You gonna do your Donald Duck one on Sakurai? No, you guys make fun of me every time I do it. Gosh, Bugsy, I don't think he wants to do it. Stop. God damn it, you can do a perfect Goofy impression. Yeah, thanks, man. That's what I do.
I think that they could pull it off, and Sora would be an amazing character, and it would be a great boost to Kingdom Hearts 3 if it were to come to the Switch. If it doesn't, Sora's not in. If it does, Sora's here. Or he will be DLC. I think it's...
Oh, before we really end this video, because we still got ways to go, but I want to just say, out of character, like, you guys, like, oh, this guy's talking to himself in his videos. I do characters in my freaking videos, okay? It's in my freaking description of my channel. read it. God damn. Because it really gets me, it really makes me mad that like a lot of you go like, oh, there's no one Sugimura Haruhi, this man's just crazy. That's the gimmick of this channel, okay? That's like the real deal Holyfield gimmick of this channel, okay? Okay? Don't be a fucking idiot. Just know that that's like the gimmick of my channel, and before you say anything, yeah, I do think you could, and yeah, I do like doing it, and I know some of you may be thinking I'm crazy anyway, but fuck you, I'm doing it because I like doing it. Alright, time in.
It's likely, but I would say it's 50-50 at this point. So number 4 is a character that we've done a Snake Codex on as well, and it is Bandana Waddle Dee. I do like
Bandana D.
I'm gonna break a lot of hearts here. I don't think that this should happen.
No, you should have it. I swear. I swear. We can show you Super Smash Flash right now. I want the little guy in, man.
It might happen. I don't think it should happen. I think that the Kirby franchise has been perfectly represented. I think from Brawl on, I mean, having DDD and having Meta Knight there, the trio is complete. And I know that a lot of people think that, you know, this fourth wheel, Waddle Dee, is like inside of that group. I don't necessarily think it's that iconic. I think that the recent games have done a great job solidifying him. I think for now, let's not for this game. Let's do it for the next one. Number 3 is Isaac from Golden Sun.
Isaac?
Isaac is undeniably a really cool character. Great moveset.
Kind of reminds me of all
just think of all the magic stuff. Just think of the final smash that this guy would unleash upon the world. And it would have so much cool music.
Well, we need to. Well, you know what characters they need to put in? What, Balzac? Yeah, Balzac, you fucking screwed up my joke.
Those stage ideas as well. I think Isaac could be a lock because he has been rumored for a long time. Of course, his assist trophy was in Brawl. It was missing, but we've not seen it back, so it could go either way. I think that this choice is like 70% a lock. I love Isaac, and I think Isaac could be a great character for Smash Brothers. So I don't want too many new sword fighters, but this guy could use his sword in really unexpected ways, and he could use magic all the way. So let's just give this guy a chance. 70%. Number 2 is it's Gino from Super Mario RPG.
But see, the moment Gino gets freaking the moment I see Gino, like everything stops and I scream like a banshee. Like everything will culminate to that moment. I swear to every last single one of you watching my video, but I am going to scream and really damage my vocal cords because of it.
Is the ultimate Super Mario RPG kind of pick to choose from. I mean, this represents for the fans how wacky, how cool, how like serious that can get, and also how funny and how lighthearted and how emotional. And this guy kind of captures all of that spirit. Also, he is damn cool. He's like Pinocchio on steroids. He's like a master.
No, he's like the cooler version.
He has a gun for an arm. This guy's not messing around. I like Gino. I like what he represents.
When you wish upon a star, Gino will fuck you up when you are. When you wish upon a star, Gino will come. Fuck you.
This duo, of course, came.
Dude. You know, Xbox, Microsoft, Phil Spencer don't fucking care. He said it's cool if Banjo and Kazooie do make it in. Like, he's cool with it. He'll do anything with like if Nintendo or Sakurai X, they'll be like, sure, dude, go ahead and use Banjo and Kazooie. Lord knows we're not gonna be using them. Doesn't that piss you off? Yeah, you think ukulele would light a fire in Microsoft's ass and be like, wait a minute, they're doing ukulele. Let's do Banjo 3, motherfucker. Let's go. But that's supposed to is Banjo 3. No, motherfucker. Banjo 3 can be a spinoff. This is gonna be the true deal. Banjo 3. Let's go, man. Phil Spencer's like, let's go, man. And then everybody's like, oh fuck, he's pulling out the Banjo fist. Run, boys. Ah. Okay, Bugsy. Why would Phil Smith pull out a Banjo fist? I don't know, man. That's what he used. It's like, maybe that's like he just pulls out the Banjo fist there and he starts to run because he's like thinking whether he should fist them all or not. I don't know.
From the Nintendo 64, the rare days, and I really played the Banjo-Kazooie games.
And yes, let's be real. Could we not use blocky banjo? Let's be real. I love Nuts and Bolts for making the cards and stuff, but do we really need Banjo to be redesigned? Banjo was fun the way he fucking was. They could have made him a little bit like this render they got right here.
After my Nintendo 64, like religiously played Banjo-Kazooie and Banjo-Tooie as well. These characters have moveset potential.
I played that in Grunty's Revenge, man.
Banjo could do with Kazooie to use her as like a weapon, to shoot eggs, to fly around. Banjo with his punches and his rolls. And I think even some nods to some other games, maybe something with vehicles as a final smash. I don't know. There's a lot of things possible. I think Banjo and Kazooie would be good. I mean,
can we talk about all the vehicles we made in Nuts and Bolts? Oh, I'm talking about you made the fucking what did you call that? Oh, it was the Maru plane. The Maru plane? Yeah, like dude. Okay. I did a thing where okay, a lot of you probably don't see this, but I did a thing where I attached some balloons to this plane I was making, and then I detached the balloons right when the flight starts. And then I had the engines kick in and like me and Bugsy used it during the Mr. Patch fight. You know, Bugs, we really need to redo that song.
Mario, battle Banjo and Kazooie. That would be a great trailer. And that would be like the ultimate, like, rare.
Nah. You know what'd be cool? If they could, like, get Banjo-Kazooie, but also get Grunty. But get all of Grunty's alternate costumes throughout the games. I'm talking, like, Nuts and Bolts, because I did like that design. And I also liked Grunty's Revenge, because Grunty was a robot. And even the one where Gruntilda is, like, her skeletal form and her regular form. Just all her costumes would be just like that.
With like K. Rool, I think that there was some legal stuff there.
Man, also we need fucking Witchy World. Oh yeah, we need Witchy World. Bring yourself to Witchy World. Wrap yourself in glee. You will give me all your money. Nothing here is free. Things will come around the way for one tiny fee. So nothing else there compares, 'cause we're the best all around. Fuck yes. Just we need Witchy World. We need two banjo things. We could use all the hags, but I'm saying like either we need Spiral Mountain, both an interior and an interior of Grunty's fucking inside of her little tower thing. What was that? None. Thought it was something.
Doing Banjo-Kazooie, that would be the next step. So I really hope that that's true. Anyway, guys, that's the characters that we wanted to talk about today. I would love to hear what you guys think of this. If you comment down below, your comment will be featured in our next video. And today's comment question for you to answer is, who will the latest newcomer be? Will it be one on the list that we just gave? There's a giveaway.
I'm praying that it's gonna be. I'm praying that it's Gino though. But I'm telling you, right before, I'm saying it'd be great if they just reveal Banjo like at the before the game launches, and then we just go like we hear some bump, like the trailer just it opens with a bump 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 bump. Bum, 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 bum. Bum, bum, bum. Yeah, and we just see Banjo. It's like Banjo Kazooie, Banjo Kazooie, come home. That's of course you would put that there. Y'all would put it there too. Don't even fake like you wouldn't. And they can even have, you know what? Since they're doing the whole boss thing, they can even have Grunty as a boss. Just their different versions. Ah, I can see that working. Well, hey guys, that was us mostly like looking at block contents thing and just making our own little comments to it. So this was a reaction, but us having our own thoughts and things in it. So we'll see you guys later. It's good to be back, everybody. Yeah, it's good to be back. See you guys later with a big 3, and we're signing off. And now, since that's done, let's go get some milkshakes, guys. We making them or we going to Fat Burger? No, we making them. Yeah, we'll save on like $20 if we just do it here. True. Still about as cheap as ever, I see. No, I'm just saying, if we can make it ourselves, we don't need to go nowhere. Yeah, but there's a milkshake place like not far from us. We could just go there. Nah, let's go make our own. Bugsy's right. If we got the power to make it, we can save money on it. That way, that way we don't have to pay. We don't have to pay for it if we can make it ourselves. That's the answer to my right now. Yeah, I guess. Like, really, dudes, do you really want to get? You guys really want to go get dressed when we've been sitting in our studio for like a good 8 hours working on our stuff? You do have a good point. Yeah. Anyways, guys, we'll see you later. We're gonna go make milkshakes. Bye, guys.